Did you know Americans fork over more than $22 billion every single year for car repairs their vehicles never needed? Tonight, we're counting down the 15 dirtiest tricks mechanics use to turn your ride into their personal piggy bank, closing with the two little words on your invoice that expose the scam in seconds. Buckle up. Every tip you hear could save you a fortune and maybe even your life. But first, make sure to hit subscribe and click the bell icon for future uploads. 15. Fake airbag replacements. You walk away from a fender bender. The shop swears your airbags are factory fresh, and the bill looks like you bought the car twice. But counterfeit bags flood the market. U.S. Customs seized 10 times more knockoffs in 2024 than the year before, and an NPR review found missing airbags in hundreds of fatal crashes. One Houston mom's dash was literally shut with duct tape. The next collision proved fatal. Even scarier, 2025 Reddit whistleblowers have posted photos of steering wheels repacked with rags instead of inflators. Beat the con? Ask for the barcode tag from the new module, plus a photo of it installed before the wheel goes back on. Then drive to a second shop and pay $25 to scan your crash module. No deployment data equals no airbag, period. The hustle doesn't always wait for the shop. Sometimes it meets you at the crash scene. 14. Hostage towing rackets. You're rattled on the roadside when a tow truck just happens to appear. It offers a free lift but hauls your car to a secret lot, then demands $680 in storage fees, cash only, before you even know where it is. California prosecutors busted one ring that pulled this trick $200,000 worth in 6 months. Police found pre-printed contracts hidden in the cab. Beat the con. Call your insurer or auto club first. Hand the rep the number on the tow truck door and let them confirm the hookup. If the driver refuses to wait, shoot video of the license plate. Crooks bolt when cameras roll. Once they've got your ride, the next problem conveniently leaks all over the floor. 13. Manufactured oil leaks. A grease-stained finger points at the engine. That's a catastrophic leak. You'll fry the motor. He forgets to mention he sprayed the oil there. An ex-technician told a news sting he kept squeeze bottles of 5W30 in his apron just for this gag. Some shops even rub dust into the smear so it looks old. Beat the con. Tell them to degrease the area, mark it with chalk, and run the engine 10 minutes. Real leaks come back fast. No drip, no repair. For extra certainty, ask for a $10 UV dye test. Glows green under a cheap flashlight and is impossible to fake. 12. Sensor unplug and dash light panic. You pop in for a $40 inspection. You leave with a glowing check engine and a 4-figure estimate. All the tech did was pull loose an oxygen sensor connector. A BMW whistleblower confessed they targeted drivers who looked non-technical, billing them for diagnostics and new parts they later reattached in 5 minutes. Beat the con. Keep a $25 OBD2 scanner in your glove box. If the code appeared only minutes ago and shows 0 drive cycles, someone tripped it on purpose. Ask to watch repairs from the bay. Most crooks suddenly find another car to work on. 11. Used tires sold as new. Deep tread, glossy sidewalls. But those new tires might be a decade old. Some vendors regroove bald rubber with illegal cutters, then spray on latex paint to hide cracks. Car and Driver tested brand new tires that literally split at 65 miles per hour. Even big box stores have been caught stacking 5-year-old inventory up front. Beat the con. Locate the DOT code on the sidewall. The first 2 digits equals week. Next 2 equals year. Anything older than 18 months is age stock, not new rubber. Feel the sidewalls. If they're tacky or smell like fresh paint, walk. 10. Windshield free replacement insurance hustle. Parking lot solicitors wave a $100 gift card and a tablet, hidden in the e-signature an assignment of benefits, giving them full control of your claim. They bill $3,000 for a $400 job, then vanish. Florida saw windshield lawsuits jump from 400 in 2006 to 35,000 in 2019. Premiums for everyone rose. Beat the con. Never sign glass paperwork from a stranger. Instead, file the claim yourself online. Most insurers send a mobile installer you can review afterward. No middlemen, no mystery fees. 9. Engine flush and miracle additive upsell. See this sludge? Your engine's choking. The advisor waves a dirty vial, pulled from an oil pan they keep in back for show. Modern synthetics already carry detergents. Consumer reports and AAA lab studies found most flushes do nothing but lighten your wallet. Harsh solvents can even plug oil pickup screens. Beat the con. If your owner's manual doesn't list engine flush, you don't need one. Stick to quality oil, on schedule, and skip the snake oil, no matter how shiny the bottle. $19.99. Oil change bait and switch. A coupon lures you in. Once the car's in the lift, urgent issues appear. Cracked belts, blown shocks, rotted bushings. A UK sting filmed garages failing healthy cars purely to sell 500 pounds in extras. In the US, 22 Midas shops were sued when $79 brake specials ballooned into $200+ nightmares. Beat the con. Insist on seeing each failed part while it's still bolted on your car. Snap photos. If they refuse, pay for the cheap oil and drive away. Fast. 7. Inflated labor times and double billing. Flat rate manual. Alternator, 2 hours. Serpentine belt, 1. Do both together? Honest shops charge 2.5. Shady ones bill the full 3, then tack on shop supplies. Reader's Digest found franchise chains double-dipped on 40% of sampled invoices. Beat the con. Request line item labor before work starts. Then Google average book times. Overlap? Call them out. You'll see how fast 3 hours becomes 2 1/4 when someone's watching. 6. Charging for recall or warranty repairs. Dealer quotes $550 for a fuel pump fix, actually listed as a recall, and federal law says recalls are free for 15 years from build date. Nissan, Subaru, VW all have reimbursed owners who proved they'd been charged. Beat the con. Punch your VIN into nhtsa.gov in the parking lot. If there's an open campaign, the invoice should read 0. No exceptions. Already paid, mail the paperwork to the automaker's claims department for a refund. 5. Fake $30 locksmith listings. You Google car unlock, click the cheapest ad, and a guy in an unmarked van arrives. He drills the lock, hands you a bill for $260, and refuses to give your key fob back. The BBB fields thousands of reports like this every year. Beat the con. Program a reputable locksmith's number into your phone tonight. In an emergency, ask the dispatcher for the shop's street address and state license. Scammers stumble over basic details. 4. Charged for repairs never performed. A Georgia minivan owner dropped $3,000 on new brakes and suspension parts. 2 weeks later, a second shop found every factory component still in place, complete with 80,000-mile grime. Dishonest mechanics bank on you never crawling underneath. Beat the con. Tell the writer, in writing, you want every old part back. Federal law in most states gives you that right. If the box of parts never materializes, neither should your payment. 3. Odometer rollback software. Digital clusters can be reflashed in minutes. The DOJ busted Mileage Locker, a subscription site shipping rollback boxes worldwide. Carfax estimates 2 million U.S. cars wear cooked mileage today. Beat the con. Cross-check odometer readings against inspection stickers, dealer service logs, and even seatbelt wear. If the numbers don't line up, walk, no matter how clean the title looks. 2. Catalytic converter thefts by mechanics. Converters fetch hundreds thanks to rhodium worth more per ounce than gold. Some shops unbolt yours during routine work, blame nighttime thieves, then sell the metal and bill you $2,400 for a cheap aftermarket replacement. An LA undercover sting nabbed 8 techs running the con. Beat the con. Write return old converter to owner on your repair order. If they balk, thank them for the red flag and drive somewhere else. 1. Phantom brake emergencies. Hidden camera crews found 6 of 9 shops upselling $800 brake jobs on cars with brand new pads. They sprinkle harmless brake dust on clean rotors, then cue the scare tactics. You could lose braking any second. Beat the con. Know your numbers. New pads, approximately 12 millimeters. Replace at 3 millimeters. Safe above 4. Ask them to measure in front of you with a gauge. No micrometer, no sale. The 2-word invoice code that outs the crooks. Glance at your repair bill. See MISC or shop supplies with no breakdown. Consumer watchdogs call that the #1 red flag for padding. If they can't explain it, you shouldn't pay it, and you definitely shouldn't go back. Rapid fire recap. Counterfeit airbags, rogue tow trucks, staged oil leaks, unplugged sensors, fake new tires, windshield hustles, chemical snake oil, 1999 bait and switches, padded labor books, stolen warranty
Did you know
money,
Americans lose
ghost
fraud?
repairs, digital
Mechanics
odometer lies,
count on you
catalytic
not
converter
knowing
heist,
that
panic
that
peddling,
stops.
brake jobs.
I'm
Spot
pulling
any
back
of
the
these,
curtain. Tuned until the
shift
end
to
because
reverse
I'll
and
uncover
leave.
the single hidden code on
Like
your
what you
repair
learned?
invoice that
Smash
instantly
that
the
like,
life-threatening
subscribe,
repair
and share
scam
your
that's
own
so
mechanic
common
horror
you
story
might
below.
unknowingly be
Because
driving
together
with
we'll
it right
keep
now.
car repair honest and never pay a dime for deception again.